It's Gigguk slander time. I can't believe he would exist as a person. The way that I hear Gigguk being talked about online, especially from the Fate community, is kind of ridiculous. They make it sound like he's a war criminal. Like, he made these satire skits, and now everyone is making fun of our series. I don't know. Now we got something like this for ReZero as well. Gigguk reacts to the ReZero Season 4 trailer and doesn't even look at the screen? Gigguk, can you be honest and admit you don't like ReZero? It's so cringe for you to pretend you like something you don't. We already know you've hated ReZero since 2016. And I think this all kind of goes to this. I think it's this, right? I think a lot of people are very upset at the ReZero in 8 minutes. The way I didn't think it did any harm, but a lot of people kind of point towards this and the other video about, like, you know, the Fate satire videos. I don't know. So let's quickly check out. By the way, regarding this take about it's cringe for you to pretend you like something you don't for the sake of views. Here's my schizo theory. All right. This guy, I think, is a solo leveling sellout. I don't think he actually cares about solo leveling. I think he disrespects solo leveling. Even though he hyped it up to the fucking moon as it was about to launch in Season 1. What's my proof? I don't have proof. Source? It's just vibes off of watching clips of him talking about solo leveling. That's right. That's my slander. Bro hates solo leveling. But honestly, if you hate solo leveling, you're probably gonna get praised online. Let's check out this quick clip of apparently he's not watching the trailer.
Isn't winter? Is ReZero not winter? ReZero is
louder.
Spring? Did ReZero get a new trailer?
Oh my god, this fucking it's not winter. No, it's spring.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look.
He's looking. He's looking at chat. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking at chat. He's looking. He's looking. Looking at chat. Looking at chat. Looking. Chat. Chat. Looking. Anastasia, what's going on? Crash out?
Ain't no way!
He's engaged! What? I don't get it. OKX is mad that Gigguk is looking at his chat and being a streamer? Like, I don't understand.
Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Rem fans winning in the big 2026?
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Because the way that I hear of the REM people doing online, I feel like things aren't going too well for the REM community. But hey, I don't know. Maybe they are winning.
It's actually been a decade. It is actually been a decade.
Who's REM? Who's REM?
No f***ing way.
Who's REM? Okay. Kind of crazy how he didn't react to Ram just fucking getting strangled to death right here. Bro, what do you mean? Ram is literally getting strangled. What? Dude, react! He's too busy looking at chat. Anastasia, the hand, the witch stuff.
Is it actually gonna happen though? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Who's coming? Oh, the witch. Satala. No mention of Satala or the Witch of Envy? The fuck? Holy shit, the people on Reddit was right. Remember that one post I made? Bro. Kaka TV ReZero fraud reactors. Literally had a video about farming a post about people not even being aware of Aishiteru. What do you mean? Maybe it's so obvious you don't need to talk about it, but he didn't mention it. Oh my god, dude, he ain't even reacting. He's too busy looking at his fucking chat. Pleiades. No mention of Pleiades, the constellation, and the connection with Natsuki Subaru. Pleiades, the uniter, the 7 stars, 7 witches, 7 sins. Oh my god, this is a fucking tourist. What am I dealing with here?
New girl? New girl.
That's it! Look at her clothing! Look at the eyes! The symbols! The color scheme! She's not Kisaro's fanboy, man. Just wanted to react Messiah. That's wanted to react Messiah. I'm able to be your voice among all these fucking tourists that don't even know what they're talking about. God damn. Gigguk, what are you doing? This is disgraceful.
New girl? New girl, of course, of course.
Play this mention again. Aura monster! Aura monster! Aura monster scene. I see stairs. Super's going upstairs. It's aura monster time. That's right. A corporate sellout like Gigguk, who's hosting, who's giving awards at the Crunchyroll award ceremony, could never understand what aura monster means compared to me, a fucking degenerate who's on Twitter that understands the grassroots memes. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just too peak. Matey! No mention of Matey? You don't remember Matey? The other person who was hired by perhaps someone different? Remember Elsa and Matey? Different people. Mother. Who was that? Lost. That's right, it was Capella. No mentions? No commentary?
Yo! Yo!
Yo, what?
No way! The
What?
comeback is real!
He's very fixated on Rem comeback.
Is it actually gonna happen though?
Read! Ooh. Sword Saint, the hero!
Who is that?
Who is that? Who is that? The hero! The Van Astrea! The ancestor who wrote the book about martial arts that Garfield also read to learn how to do martial arts. Nah, this is a fucking fraud. I can't.
Ooh, who is that?
I can't. Alright.
Alright, April 2026. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I really enjoyed season 3 of ReZero Heavy, but for all of the characters.
Okay. I think Okeanos is coming in here at the wrong angle. Okay? Because, like, okay, listen. What? Of course, everything that I said about Gigguk just now, if you can't figure it out, it's heavy sarcasm. I'm trying to be, like, the sweaty gatekeeper of, like, actually, you don't even know what an origin bullet is? Like in Fate, right? Like, you don't even know what a divine hero... Why are you even watching? Go play the visual novels before you even watch this anime. I'm trying to be like that. Okeanos is coming in here with this claim that he's not looking at the screen because he's a streamer, right? He has to look at the chat and engage the chat, and you know it's back and forth, right? Obviously, I think a streamer should be able to do both in a way that it doesn't compromise the reaction content. Gigguk's not a reactor though, right? He's not me. He's not a lazy leech. He actually makes original content. He's just casually watching the trailer without it being content. You know what I mean? This is just like chill stream with his community, going back and forth with chat, joking around. Like, this isn't like I hit record and I'm here to fucking lock in and dissect everything. So I don't think Gigguk is a hater of ReZero. I think that this is a clip with some context that's missing. If anything, Okeanos should come in here and basically attack at the fact that he's not privy to the information that I was, you know, pointing out, right? The Sweatlord stuff. I think that would have a better angle at coming into this rather than saying, bro's not looking at the screen. What's the comments? It's no surprise he doesn't like ReZero considering he watched the entire show at 2x. Gigguk's biggest mistake is that he said he watches some shows 2x speed because it's his job to make those seasonal videos, and there's a lot of uninspiring mid-animes, specifically isekai slop, that he watches 2x speed in order to get a vibe for what it is. He doesn't do that for every anime. I think it's been very damaging to his PR because many people will spread that misinformation of, oh my god, he watches everything in 2x speed. That's not the case. He specifically does that shit, right, for the really shitty isekais and random slop to see, is there anything worth to talk about? Like, I don't think he's watching the Chainsaw Man movie at 2x speed. I don't think he's gonna watch ReZero at 2x speed, right? Just the really shitty isekais like, I don't know, fucking Remonster? What else is there? Not Skimishi Moonlit Fantasy. He better not watch Skimishi Moonlit Fantasy Season 2 XP, but there's a lot of, the League of Mids that I talk about, like Unaware Atelier Meister, the fucking Remonster, what else is there? The Great Alchemist. These are some of the series that also Alpha Polis has, IP over, which is pretty funny. People believing this shit? Yep. Sounds like typical Gigguk. Gigguk does like ReZero though. Let's spread misinformation to hate on this creator guy. Yeah, that's it right there. This it. This ain't it, Okeanics. Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. Also, after a few episodes of ReZero, he said that Subaru's character doesn't make any sense, while Rudius from Mushoku Tensei is a misunderstood character and product of bad environment. Probably because he didn't watch season 2 content, right? Again, these are just people saying shit without any given context. Like, what point did he say that? Did he say that after only watching season 1? If so, then it's going to be impossible for you to know what happened in the past. While Mushoku Tensei, immediately you are thrown into this world with this fucking fat loser who's a degenerate who gets a second chance. You know what I mean? So the product of bad environment, it's hard to gauge from this specific moment in time, right? It's called streaming, and I'm to look at chat. He was fully focused on most of other shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. What does that mean? He's focused on other stuff? What's the other stuff right now in this context? I don't get it. This tweet is kind of going over my head. I'm having a brain fart moment. Generally speaking, why would you want him to pay 100% of the time micro-analyzing it? That's me. Also about the 2x speed, he doesn't do it for every show, but those which he thinks are average or just bad. He puts ReZero on the 8th position, the best 2024. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good, man. You have no idea how his setup works, Lamau. He might not have just a chat. Yeah, it's just a chat, right? This is more monitor. He probably does more than you. Actually, just this month alone, I launched an entire website with the only correct watch order on the whole internet, and I translated the entire ReZero seasons into Turkish, so up to 500 people could watch this. Okay, we learned that Okeanics is Turkish. New lore found. You know what? Great. I think Okeanics, say what you will about their involvement online and in social media PR campaigns for this show, but I think he does provide a lot of great value, like stuff like this, and the theory crafting and other stuff like that. But I think regarding this specific Gigguk clip, right? I think there's a bit of biased hatred going on, probably stemming from instances again like the skit, right? like this shit, right? I genuinely think that this has done so much fucking damage to Gigguk's brand, not brand. I think he had a lot of schizo haters from this video, which are extreme like elitist of the ReZero community, while the vast majority of the average audience thought it was just funny and moved on and didn't think twice about it, nor did it hurt ReZero's brand. That's my overall takeaway with it. We got Jake coming in, the only true ReZero creator, the purest of them all. Jake Z, what does he have to say? A reason why you should never listen to Gigguk's takes on any show. Either he is watching at 2x speed or not even concentrating. There's only a few good reactors of ReZero that truly digest the content. Caw TV. Paid actor. Has the best reactions out of everyone. Ooh. What can I say? You shouldn't project the React Messiah standards onto anime tourists like Gigguk. It is what it is. The level of enthusiasm and passion, the comedic wit, and the presence of mind to engage with the content, engage with the chat. I'm live streaming too right now, by the way, while I react to anime too. I'm just built different. Theory crafting on a different level, the pursuit of extra cut content to make even more content, the immersion and the enthusiasm oozing out of my content. No, these are fucking emoji, fucking type shit. True. Wow. No way. Nah. Don't you ever compare the React Messiah standards with these tourists. Let's see what some of the likes, some people have to say about this shit. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, thank you indeed. What are your thoughts about Psyculture? Yeah, Psyculture is great too. We got Truth, no longer Aura Monster. We have Truth Monster coming in. One of the biggest LARPer of the century, Gigguk. Shoutouts to GOT Games. He is streaming and pretty bad at it. It's not like he's gonna watch the anime on stream. I honestly do think he enjoys the show somewhat, but I feel he only truly gives a shit at least focusing about Rem, mainly because she's a lightning rod for engagement and waifu war bullshit. Yeah, it's content creator, content brain stuff, right? The reason he fixates a lot on Rem is because that's an easy talking point. I doubt that Gigguk is fully locked in and completely remembers all the details leading up to this point, but Rem is a very recognizable character, and it's just kind of to get the conversation going, right? That's why he's mentioning that shit. The Anthony Pantano of anime. What? It's so weird to make that big deal of a trailer. I agree too. Well, you have no idea what he's looking on the other side of the screen. Again, just the chat. From what I've seen, Ka and autosave. Oh, shoutouts to autosave. Are the best ReZero reactors. I don't really dislike. Nah. Don't put me on the same level as these fucking frauds here. This is sarcasm, by the way. This is a joke. I'm not a ReZero reactor. I'm a reactor. I'm not just a reactor. I am Mr. Talking Man. Any show, any series, any topic, the standard is the same. I will give you everything. We about to watch 100 meters today, bro. We about to watch fucking 100 meters. The fucking, what's it called? For the love of the game, we gonna watch 100 meters the movie today, bro. I made a fucking trailer drop that shit. Trailer got 153 views in 36 minutes. This is fucking garbage. Ain't nobody gonna watch this shit. I'm still gonna pull up. I'm gonna give it my all for the love of the game. Shout out to Neil Desai. Shout out to everybody. And that's pretty much it. I think that this is overblown. I don't think Gigguk is an anime tourist. I don't think he hates ReZero or doesn't care about it and is only doing this for engagement. I think that this is content from his stream where it's very nonchalant, very chill, not giving super sweaty analysis reactions like me that probably OKX and other people are more, willing to look for, right? They want the sweaty shit. This is for a casual crowd with a casual audience. They're just having a fun time. He's looking at the chat on the other side of the window and he's covering so many different things. I doubt he understands everything leading up to, this trailer. Therefore, he's not talking about anything other than Rem. I think it's overblown.